And we have news coming in as far as Kaun Banega Congress ka Adhyaksh story is concerned. There is now an indication that Digvijay Singh could be out of that race. He is likely to propose Mallikarjun Kharge's name. There are hints being dropped that Digvijay Singh is the second leader after Mr. Gehlot, who's out of the race for that Congress president's position. Pallavi Ghosh is joining me live from AICC headquarters. Nikhil at Digvijay Singh's residence. But Pallavi, details first. What is it that you're gathering? Consensus on Kharge?
Yes, it's near consensus on Kharge. In fact, if you start looking at the scenes around me at the AICC headquarters and just right behind me, you'll start seeing that many of the party workers slowly have started pouring in. And that's the room over there, which is the nomination or the office of the returning officer. That's where the nomination process is actually completed. Arrangements are being made in place. So the Congress party certainly wants to make it a grand show. In fact, whatever are the senior leaders of the Congress party, all of them have been asked to station over here. And I think in a short while from now, we're going to start seeing many more leaders come inside the AICC headquarters. Though officially no one is saying much, but as of now, certainly it seems that Mallikarjun Kharge could be the consensus candidate. Now look at the series of reactions we have been getting since morning. Manish Tiwari's tweet, which goes on to suggest, quoting Pranab Mukherjee, the need for that consensus phase. Very clearly, G23 are opting out of the race and coming out with their own candidate. Pramod Tiwari comes out and he also says that Kharge is going to be contesting the elections and therefore Digvijay Singh is going to be opting out. So it gets as clear as it can get as far as the situation of Mallikarjun Kharge is concerned. Just waiting for more and more leaders to start pouring in into the AICC headquarters. That's PL Punia, who's just reached the Congress office. We saw him much earlier as far as Mallikarjun Kharge is concerned. In fact, what we are also, and that's Pramod Tiwari, of course, who's turned up here. So it's very clear, Arunima, that many of the senior leaders like a Digvijay Singh or a Salman Khurshid, possibly, all of them are going to be asked to become proposers. You need 10 such proposers for your nomination papers to be filed and accepted.
Right. But if we do hold on, take a minute, figure out from these leaders if there is any update there. I want to bring in Mara Shakil into the conversation as well. Mara, you were the first to tell the viewers of CNN News 18 that Digvijay Singh was throwing in his hat in the ring of Congress president. Any input? What really changed for him to now reach a stage where he could possibly be out of the race and turn a proposer for Mr. Kharge?
Yes, Arunima, it became increasingly clear that Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge will be the person who will have the endorsement of the Gandhis. If you look at the list of proposers that are being prepared for Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, it's amply clear that for all that we have heard so far, in this race, the Gandhis of course have stake, and for them, it will be Mallikarjun Kharge. Digvijay Singh himself had indicated that he will opt out of this race if there is a consensus candidate, someone who is almost like an official candidate of the Gandhis will enter the race. And now it's becoming increasingly clear that Digvijay Singh, who was seen at the Congress headquarters only yesterday, has now decided to withdraw his nomination, and he will, in fact, not go ahead and file his nomination papers. And it is all set now, the stage is set for the battle that will be playing out now between Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge and Shashi Tharoor. Shashi Tharoor will be filing his nomination papers at 12:30 p.m. Arunima, and he has already prepared a manifesto. That's what sources are saying for who he sees as his list of voters of that electoral college of the Congress party. So the indication now is that first we saw Ashok Gehlot opt out. Digvijay Singh, who was keen on contesting, he went ahead and, took the nomination papers. May not file the nomination papers is what sources are telling us.
Right. And let me